Hey guys, it's Mika. So basically, today I was looking on YouTube and I found like freaking Jay Schlatt videos, Tommy in videos. They're all like super funny and they're all about the same thing. They're all about tier lists. So I'm gonna try to do a tier list today. I don't know if I'll actually be good at it, but I'm gonna try. Okay. So this is the Minecraft server software tier list, and basically, if you haven't owned a Minecraft server or made one like ever. This is just the stuff that allows it to like run. It's like the core of it. It's just like multiplayer gameplay, you know? So there's a chance you've heard of Spigot. It's like probably the most common server software. So we're gonna start with Spigot. Spigot's just meh. Okay, it's just meh. I'm gonna put it, I guess, in C tier because it has customization. It's good. You can use it, but why would you use it when there's way better builds out there? I mean, like, there's better builds than Spigot from 1.8 and up, and who's gonna make a freaking 1.7 server? No one. So I'm gonna put it at C tier because like it's good, like you can use it, it's fine, but like there's better. All right, so next up we have Bukkit. Bukkit's shit. Okay, it's like Spigot, but it's shittier. It's way less efficient. Bukkit has no like performance features, like nothing, no customization. It's nothing like Spigot. The only thing it has in common, and also it got freaking DMCA like copyrighted, so they had to like rewrite everything, and they didn't even rewrite everything. Spigot came over here and like rewrote everything for Bukkit. So now whenever you get Bukkit, it's just Spigot but without the customization, if that even makes sense. But so I would be putting it in F tier right now, but I'm gonna put it in E tier. And the reason why is because it started everything. It was the first server software that allowed plugins to run. We wouldn't have Hypixel without Bukkit, so that's why I'm going to put it in E tier. So next up looks like we have, it's just a taco. Now, this is actually a fork of Spigot. And you know how I said there was stuff that is actually better than Spigot? Now this is a fork of Spigot called Taco Spigot, and it's basically just better. It's just better, and I think it's on 1.8 only, so that's good because 1.8 you should host your server on 1.8. It's like the best version to host on. Hypixel hosts their servers on 1.8, but they use a plugin called VIA version to allow a whole bunch of other versions to connect above it. So I'm gonna put this A tier, S tier. Well, it was abandoned, so I'm gonna put it in S tier because, you know, don't abandon your freaking server, like, bro. You just like abandon your builds. Like, seriously, dude. You like go through all this work to make like a build and you just like abandon it. I mean, but it's still good. It's still good nonetheless. It's still good. All right, next we have Paper. Paper is epic because Paper is like, you went from Bukkit, it sucks. And then you went to Spigot, and then this kind of is like not as good, but it still works. It's like the iPhone 6. You know, like you'll use it, it's fine, but like you know, iPhone 11 is just better. You just want to use it, but it's like not a pain to use the iPhone 6. So I'm gonna put this in A tier because there is builds that are actually better than this. So that's why I'm gonna put it in A tier. Next up we have Vanilla. Now Vanilla, for some reason, Minecraft's own servers, they made it, their own server software is trash. It is the worst server software you can ever freaking get, bro. Like, you're the company and you freaking make your server and it's the worst out of all of them, bro. Like, Minecraft, you can do better. Like, bruh, I'm put this in F tier, bro. You can't even run plugins on it. Like, imagine trying to make a server, you can't even run plugins. Like, that's just boring, bro. Peasants. Now, next up, you might see this netherite block, and you already know this is gonna be a great build when you have a netherite block as its freaking logo. You don't want to grasp, you don't want to freaking glow the ugliest block in Minecraft. You want the netherite block. It's a huge flex, okay? So this build is called Utopia. I think it's the best build you can ever get. I think 2B2T uses a fork of Utopia. Dream SMP uses Tunity, which is I don't know how to say previous fork, but it's like this was a fork of Tunity. So I'm gonna put this in S tier because this is absolutely what you should be using if you're making an SMP server, if you're making any 1.16 server, any like 1.12 and above server, you use this or use paper. Next up, we have glowstone. Now, glowstone, I'm gonna put it in F tier. You know why? Because basically, glowstone is, you know, actually it's better than vanilla. So I'm gonna put it closer to the F. Glowstone is the build they made after Bukkit got kind of shit on by this company. So what Bukkit did is they had this like pirated code or whatever, you know, they're Bukkit, freaking old people, bro. They had this like pirated code, and then like this like weird freaking company came in and like made it so no one can use their build anymore. They like had to shut down or whatever. So after that, glowstone came along, and it was just it's like a shittier version of Spigot and a better version of Bukkit. So that's why I'm gonna put an F, because it wasn't the original. The only reason Bukkit is in the E tier is because it's the first ever build that allows plugins. Also the reason why I'm gonna putting this in F tier is because who the hell uses a glowstone block as the logo? Like, that's the ugliest block in Minecraft. Like, why? Like, I'm serious. Like, why would you use a glowstone block? Alright, next up, we only have 2 more builds. This is Paper Spigot. It's, I guess it's a shittier version of Tacos, but I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's good, but, like, use this. And then, yeah, last but not least, definitely not least, is Club Spigot. And, like, no one knows about Club Spigot. It's just Mineman Club's Spigot. The only reason I'm including this is because for some reason it was on freaking the black market for plugins. So I went and like downloaded it. You know how I am, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's like the best Spigot fork just because it's Mineman Clubs, and you know everyone loves Mineman Club. They have like the AGC who's like got popular by Tenebris and all that crap. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in S tier because it's just good, and it's from Black Spigot, so why not? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this server software tier list. Tell me if you want to do like a server plugin tier. I might do that like maybe like tomorrow or something. But anyways, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm like freaking at like 200 like, bro, I need more. I like seriously, like give me to like 1K, like please. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.